Hey everyone, I know that you're probably thinking, why is she wearing the same thing from the other video? Well, that is because I am filming the introduction along with my unboxing video. If you're wondering what I'm blabbing about, I'm going to be doing my makeup collection slash beauty area video, and I did not arrange it whatsoever. I left it the way I used it. No, what? I left it the way it is when I used it last. You see it as it is. And this video is actually something that I'd like to share with you guys because it's a way for you to maximize the space that you have, because right now I don't really have a vanity yet because we haven't found the perfect vanity that would fit the theme of our place, and it's actually modern minimalist, and it's kind of challenging to pick vanities without those like rustic look to it. So that's why I have this temporary vanity area. But don't worry, once I do update it, I will updated vanity tour. So right now I'm just making do with what I have, and I think it's perfect for you girls out there who have a small space and you just want to organize your makeup in a way where you don't have to buy a lot of stuff. And honestly, I didn't really buy a lot of stuff for my makeup area. I just kind of picked up a few things that I could use as containers and just kind of arrange them in a way where everything is organized and convenient whenever I do my makeup. So I really do hope this will be useful and helpful for you girls out there. So let's get right into the makeup area. So this is the general overview of my beauty area. This table from Walmart. I think everybody has this. I don't know. I feel like everybody does because the people I know here have this same table. It's actually a set with 4 different chairs. And since it's square, I can occupy the back area as well as the front area. And I just leave the middle part bare. My theme is black and white just because everything is displayed and there's so much going on. I didn't want colors to clash, so black and white was definitely the most logical color to pick. So let's move on to the close-up of the different sections of my vanity. So we are going to start with the front area first, and this is the right side of my table where my DIY makeup organizer is located. And if you haven't seen my DIY makeup organizer video tutorial, I will link it in the description box. So we will take a closer look at the back area of this compartment, and you will see here my foundations. I do have 4 here. The first one is the Maybelline Superstay. And I have here the Revlon Colorstay 24-hour makeup, which I've been using quite a lot. As you can see, I'm almost out of it. And I have here the Neutrogena skin clearing foundation, which I've stopped using because it just does not work for me. It does give me dry patches at the end of the day, and it doesn't last that long. And this is my setting spray, the e.l.f. one, you all know that. And my blotting sheets and my moisturizer, just so when I need to retouch my face and I need to get rid of the oil. And this is just the makeup brush cleaner. And I also place my concealers here. So you can see my e.l.f. high definition powder, which I love because it really makes my face stay matte for quite a while. My Fanny Serrano two-way cake, which I've hit pan, but I need to really empty it out before I include it in my empties. And this is my Careline powder, my Everbolena powder, and my Everbolena mousse concealer that I've been using up because it's part of my Project 10 pan plan. And I have here my sheer cover duo concealer that I switched up with the Everbolena one. And I have here my current bronzer for this month. I do switch it up quite a bit. I was using the Wet n Wild one, but when I got this, I had to use it up, and it's a really, really good bronzer. I will be coming up with a haul video soon to show you guys what I got from Ulta. And this is my current favorite highlighter for 2 months now, and this is just from Sally Girl. On to the next compartment where I place all my blushes. I have about 4 blushes here. It can fit 4 MAC looking blushes, MAC and Everbolena packaging blushes. and probably more if the packaging was slimmer. So this is my Sansan Age Defying Blush in number 2, which I really like. And I made sure to bring it with me. And the rest of the blushes here are from Everbalena and Maya. So this is just in number 2. It's just a pink blush. This one is the orange one that I've been loving for quite a while now. And finally, a very nice rosy pink color. This one is Raisin from Everbalena. So on the third compartment, you will see all my fake lashes. So I also place my eyebrow powder here, which is from e.l.f. And it does last you quite a while. I've been using this for more than 5 months now, I think. And I have here my tweezer for my fake lashes. And the current lash glue I'm using is the one from e.l.f. because I've finally run out of the Face Shop eyelash glue, which I'm kind of worried about because I've always depended on that lash glue, but I'm gonna have to get the Duo one at Sally's. But this is actually pretty okay, but you can't really depend on it if you're gonna be out for a long time. Your lashes are probably gonna get loose in about a few hours. But these are the lashes that I'm using. They're all pretty natural looking, really, because I do wear lashes sometimes when I feel like it. Alright, now let's move on to the far right corner of this makeup organizer, and here at the front I have all my eyebrow products, and I have my hard candy concealers, my eyebrow gel, and my eyebrow tint. I've been loving this Alu one. I've been using it ever since I was in the Philippines and really bought backups for this because it was such a steal. And I have here my brushes for my eyebrows and this little small brush that I use to put powder on concealed areas. And I do have my eyebrow pencil here somewhere, but it's so cute, so you can't really find it easily. I have to dig through it, but it's here. I'm using the Sansan eyebrow pencil in number 3, I think. And over here we have all my liquid liners, eyeliners, my mascara, as well as this Maybelline Dream Lumi, which I use for my under eyes. I do have my eye primer here too. I've been using up my e.l.f. eye primer, but sometimes I switch it up with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray one. So I have here my Smashbox eyeliner, Cargo mascara, L'Oreal liquid liner, and Linear Intense. Yeah, I think that's it. And I have a bunch of MN and Nichido eyeliners over here. And now let's move on to the last compartment of this makeup organizer, and this is the lip products area. So I have here a lot of lipsticks, as you can see, but I don't really use all of those in a day or in a month. I usually pick 1 or 2, and I just use both of those. Lumi! I swear my cat is going crazy. But anyway, I just make sure to put a lot of variety there, and these are the lipsticks that I plan to use for that month or for the next 2 months. I have here my Revlon matte lip colors that I just got. I have here 2 matte lipsticks, Maybelline one, which is from Singapore, and my mom bought it for me and I made sure to bring it with me, and this NYX Pure Nude one. And I have here 2 lip tars from OCC that I just got. I will be showing it in a haul pretty soon. But I have this Clinique Chubby Stick and a bunch of lip glosses, my e.l.f. matte lip color, lip liner. I have here the Calvin Klein lip gloss. I also have this e.l.f. lip balm plus stain, which I've been loving. This is kind of like a nudish color. It's kind of like a lipstick, but it's moisturizing at the same time. And I have here my Dolly Smashbox lip glosses. No, not Dolly, but my Buxom lip gloss in Dolly and my Smashbox lip gloss. Now let's move on to this thing here on the side. This is actually a soap container in plastic, and I saw it under the sink and decided that it's perfect for my Q-tips and my powder puffs. So I have here my Q-tips, powder puff, my scissor for my brows, and also a sharpener from Nichido, which I brought with me because it's so effective. Since I've been using samples for my primers, I think that they fit perfectly here because I've been trying out different primers and samples are perfect for that. So I have here my Benefit primers, my Stay Don't Stray one, which is basically an all over primer, and I have here my Smashbox Under Eye Primer. So I have them here at the front because they're the first ones I grabbed for. I have my eyeshadow palettes, and as you can see, I have this green towel underneath because this is where I kind of just quickly clean up my brushes and any fallouts or whatsoever. And I would like to use white since my theme is black and white, but it's such a pain to clean afterwards, so I just chose this. And I have all the palettes that I use for a month, and I usually switch it up, like I said, like my other products, because I want to use up all my products. I don't want them just sitting there. Right now I'm using the NYX Nude on Nude palette, which just looks like this. I actually have a review for this. I'll link it in the description box if you'd like, but it also has lip products underneath. And the Clinique quad that I recently purchased from strawberrynet.com, and I did do a tutorial on this, and I'll link it in the description box as well. And of course, this Too Faced Natural at Night palette that my friend here on YouTube actually gave me. And the colors are quite frosted and sometimes shimmery, but I still try to use them every single day. Over here you can see my makeup mirror, and I did feature this on my birthday haul. It's from Jordan. I got it from Amazon for about $16 to $17, and I would prefer something that would have a longer stand so I don't have to keep bending low to look at my face. But this is actually a really good mirror, I have to say. It's just that I need a stand for it. So instead of buying a different makeup mirror, I decided to use this box, which Emily used to put all the stuff she gave me, and it's very convenient and very quality made. So I put here all my nail polishes, my wires and everything. So let me just open this up. So those are just a bunch of random stuff in there, but mostly nail products. So it's kind of perfect. It kind of fits together because if I do my makeup and I plan to switch up my nail polish, or I want to clean my nails or my nail polish, I can just open this and grab my nail polish remover and stuff like that. So it kind of just makes sense to me. These aren't all my brushes. These are just the brushes I use every single day. I have here this little container that I got from the dollar store. This is just $1. And I have a bunch of different face brushes from Dollface Cosmetics, BH Cosmetics, Charm, random brands, Fashion 21, no, not Fashion 21, Forever 21, In Your Face Cosmetics, and maricarljanah. So I just keep them there. And over here I have all my, over here I have all my eye products, my eye brushes. It's a bunch of brands, BH Cosmetics, e.l.f., random brands, MAC, Dollface Cosmetics, Fashion 21. So they're all just in there for me to grab onto. Right now, I've been using the Real Techniques brushes from Samantha Chapman, and I am absolutely loving these brushes. I'm planning to get the rest of the collection real soon because they're so awesome. I will be coming up with a review soon. So over here at this area, you will find a smaller drawer box that I got from Walmart, and here on the top are the Cargo and Smashbox products that I got from Ulta, and I just placed them there because there are some products here that I'm not using yet since I'm on the Project 10 Pan plan. And over here at the first drawer, you will just see just random eye products and mostly cream eyeshadows and cream bases. Here we have more eyeshadows. Down here we have loose pigments. Down here we have loose eyeshadows, pigments, single eyeshadows from Wet n Wild, Azur, L'Oreal, Bellezza, and my other e.l.f. eye primer, and this Katy Perry sticker from the Katy Perry lashes. Over here we have my backups for my eyebrow pencils, my brow tints, mascaras. Yeah, I have MAC, Clinique, Maybelline, bunch of brow stuff, Hard Candy, the pencil ones that come with the concealer, and just a bunch of random stuff in there. And down here we have all my lip glosses. And these are my lip liners and eyeliners. They're all mixed. These don't really include the makeup that I have in my makeup bag, so if you want me to do a what's in my makeup bag video, just let me know in the comments below. In the middle part of the back area, you will find all my lip products and my extra brushes. So the container for my lip products are actually from Hang Fong. So when I was in the Philippines, I managed to get myself a couple of these, and I made sure to bring them with me, and I placed them in my luggage. How did I make them fit? I have no idea, but I made sure to bring most of my lip products with me, especially the ones I would really use. And then these are the random eye brushes that I don't usually use for every day, but I do grab a couple if I need them, and also the face brushes. I would have placed them in that book separator thing, but then I realized where am I gonna place it, and it fits perfectly on top of this drawer, so I just placed them there. I have all my palettes here. This is my blush palette from Dollface Cosmetics. I have here my e.l.f. palette, my Dollface Cosmetics palette, Fashion 21, and the rest of my Dollface Cosmetics palette. I do have a lot of Dollface Cosmetics palette because I used to do makeup in the Philippines, as you all know, or if you don't, and I use palettes for that. And I have here my smaller palette from Victoria's Secret. The first drawer contains my concealer palette that just looks like this, my eyelash set, a bunch of eyelashes, my San Soleil kind of a BB cream thing, a bunch of concealers, backup ones, and face powders, my MAC Prep and Prime, which I'll be doing a review soon, Revlon cream foundations, the Jassy ones, and you can tell I have a lot of Philippine products because I did bring them with me when I got here, just so I don't have to keep buying a bunch of stuff once I get here. The next drawer contains all my bronzers and highlighters, yeah. And this loose setting powder, my Lorac highlighter, MAC bronzer, MAC Studio Fix foundation, MAC beauty powder, Wet n Wild bronzer, which I used last month, and this Japanese highlighter thingy-majigger, e.l.f. What is this? Milani. And what is this? I forgot, but I love this. Yeah. And then over here we have my blushes, and I have e.l.f., Revlon, Everblena, Mia, Fashion 21 cream blushes, San, what else? e.l.f. I have a bunch of blushes here, so I just pick out a few. But I'm still planning to get more blushes. Actually, I'm into blushes right now, so I kind of switch them up every single month, and I get tired of colors easily, especially for the face.